Okay, so the other thing that I would like to encourage everyone is to keep your being, your body, your physical body, your mental state, your emotional state in a relaxed state. To go into a relaxed state as much as possible. So this could mean perhaps taking a walk. When you're taking a walk and you're relaxing, that is, keeps your mind away. And the movement of walking literally helps you to have this energy where you're leaving things behind. You're leaving things that do not serve you. You're leaving the stress behind, right? So the act of walking awakens something inside our brain as well. So what I personally like to do is I like to combine relaxation with creativity, and that means walking and generating ideas. So I could be recording, right? Thinking about ideas for my next project, or thinking about ideas for the next article I want to write. And walking, being in that state where I'm walking, right? It triggers something within my brain. It keeps me in a relaxed state. And, the act of the movement, right, helps our soul to keep us connected, keep us aligned. And combining that with creativity, that puts us in a very hopeful state, and it awakens the cells within our being. It keeps us alive. It keeps us hopeful. It's especially in the midst of chaos at this point, right? With so much going on, and if we get really overwhelmed by what's happening in the world, and we get depressive, and it's becoming increasingly common where people are becoming so depressive, right? And when we become depressive, we find that we have no joy, we have no energy, we don't even want to create, right? And so there's no motivation. And so if you want to put yourself in a state where you want to be connected with your soul, be relaxed, go for a walk, create. Very simple. Now, someone also asked me, so how do we use the oils, essential oils? So I highly recommend the use of Young Living essential oils, because that's the only brand oils that I would use. So whatever brand oils that you choose to use, make sure that they are of a good therapeutic grade. Now, any oil that that can help you to go into a relaxed state, that can trigger creativity, that can trigger movement, that can trigger release of negative energies. The more relaxed you are, the easier it is to release. And the more you release, the more creative you get. Now, if this is like a cycle, right? And if you get stuck in one area of the cycle, let's say you procrastinate, right? You don't want to go for a walk. And you feel like, okay, if I don't want to go for a walk, and you don't feel like creating at the same time, but can you breathe? Can you put yourself in a relaxed state where you are breathing, right? And so at any point within the cycle, if you don't feel like doing slow breathing because it's just too slow, then go for a walk, right? And if you find that you are living in a city, it's not a good place to walk, then maybe you want to start creating, right? Maybe brainstorm with people on how you can, get the creative juices going. But the best way to actually get all these energies into your system is go in nature. Nature is constantly creating, right? There's that air of creativity in nature. You can't help but to absorb these energies in, and it will nourish you, and it will give you wonderful ideas when you're relaxed, and you can create whatever you want. It doesn't matter. You don't even need an end goal. All you need is the process. The process alone will keep you in a safe space where you feel safe within your beingness and safe as a citizen of this planet, and you know that everything, at the end of the day, everything is going to work out fine. Okay, so I hope that this little sharing here gives you some inspiration to move out of any depressive feelings you may be experiencing right now because of what's happening in the world. Okay, take good care, and I'll see you again. Bye.